Yeah, Mikey Garcia he's terrified. He's terrified of Bud Crawford. He wants no parts. Anytime Bud's name come up, he gets nervous. He tries to Euro step the question. It's always an excuse. It's the same stuff that people used to say about Floyd. Oh, Floyd runs. It's the same stuff that you hear Triple G and those guys saying about Canelo. Canelo stands still. And all it is an excuse because the other guy doesn't have the foot movement to keep up with the quicker fighter, the faster footed fighter. And I'm disappointed in Mikey for even talking like that because Mikey's a skilled fighter. I look at him like the San Antonio Spurs, the Tim Duncan of boxing, the big fundamentals of boxing. Everything is fundamentally sound. And I don't want a technical issue being an excuse for why he doesn't want to fight someone. And that's why he doesn't want to fight Crawford. I mean, he's gonna make the excuse with the network and stuff like that. But the truth is, it could be negotiated and it could work. There's a bigger back storyline because they fought in the amateurs. Obviously, Crawford whooped them, and that's the reason he doesn't want the rematch. He feels with Errol, it's just going. They're gonna be in front of each other, so he has a puncher's chance. He's seen kind of how Ocampo was catching him with the counters and stuff like that. But what he has to understand is you don't hit the heart. I don't know why he thinks that he did something to Maidana and sparring and all that, bro. You guys had on headgear. If you didn't have on headgear, Maidana probably would have knocked you out. So you benefited from that style of sparring too. Um, I bet on Maidana every time against Mikey Garcia at 47 for sure. I mean, we seen against Broner, the power was there. It wasn't nothing like he hurt Broner or nothing like that. So I don't know why he keeps saying, "Oh man, this power," because he when he faced a guy who like we seen what Maidana did to him. He couldn't do that. So I don't know what you're talking about. Easter he's a frail guy. I thought Easter won a few more rounds. You could tell he was timid. You could tell that eventually Mikey was gonna break him, but just on landing the jab and like they said in commentary, it just depends on how much do you count a jab versus power punches. So I guess it would depend on what you value more. But like Floyd say, it's hit and not get hit, land more shots. And early on, Easter was doing that, but Easter just looked very timid, very scared, and you could tell it was just a matter of time before Mikey broke him down. But Mikey wants no part of Bud. He just feels losing to Spence. They're gonna say Spence was too big. He can still get a big payday. Doesn't hurt his stock. If you lose to Bud, it won't be because of size. It'll be he got out skilled, outclassed, outboxed, and that's something that Mikey's afraid of. And if he's really talking about stepping up, taking a risk, taking a challenge, it's not the guy who you feel style is best for you that you step up and fight. It's the style that makes you uncomfortable that you overcome. That will show that you're a real champion. Move up and fight Bud Crawford. Stop ducking that action, Mikey. You're better than that. Um, that's pretty much it. I just think Mikey, this is a win-win situation for him, so it's no risk. And if it's no risk, only Errol Spence is really taking the risk. Now both of them will get paid very well. This fight should be in Texas. Because we know all the Mexican fan base, they're going to come out support. We know the Jerry Jones support Earl has. We know how the black community is supporting boxing in this day. All of the days where they could say all of that other stuff is gone. We are living in the era of black excellence. And Earl Spence right now, as far as the boxing stage, is the face of that. Um, do I think Earl's beatable? Definitely. If Mikey could hit hard enough, maybe if he had a Danny Garcia like power, then the counter would be something to worry about. That's the question mark when we think about an Earl Danny fight. Can Earl take that big power counter? And that's something that we don't know yet. Kell Brook didn't have that one hit, put you out, lights out power. Mikey Garcia doesn't have that one hit, lights out power, especially at the higher weights. Maybe as a smaller guy, but at the higher weights against more elite talent, we haven't seen that from Mikey Garcia. So if he had that power, I would give him more of a chance, but we don't see it right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Mikey, stop ducking Bud Crawford. We want straight answers when his name come up. And fans put some pressure on him about Bud Crawford because he should want to avenge that loss. If he's a true champion, if he's a true warrior, if he's a true competitor, he lost to this guy in the amateurs. Stop making excuses about his style and figure it out. If you're really that good, get in the gym and figure it out. Errol Spence, if you lose to him, everybody's going to give you a pass. If you lose to Crawford, it's going to be embarrassing. Step your game up. Get in the gym. Stop making excuses. Bud, put your foot on their neck. I'm out.